Hello everyone, this is Clary, and no, I am not in Italy, and I am also not in Vienna. I am back in the States, in Texas. This is going to be for video number 12 under the Dadaism? Dadaism? Forgive me, I know I am totally butchering that. But this video is going to be for the urinal, also known as the fountain, that is actually in Rome, Italy, and it's also in specifically the National Gallery of Modern and Contemporary Art. And I obviously don't have the urinal or the fountain on hand for you to see, but I'll just show you the toilet real quick. So that's my parents' toilet, and let's just pretend it's the urinal for this video. So about it, it was created by Marcel Duchamp. He is French, and the medium of it is porcelain. The period is, like I had mentioned, the Dadaism. The historical relevance of it is that it challenged traditional art concepts, and it goes against the status quo. It's not typically something that everyone had done before. And why it was important is because it was completely different, and it wasn't something that someone had painted or sculpted themselves. It was actually something that was already readily made. And his contributions to it, it's actually an exhibitions organization committee rejected it at first, and they were saying that it's not art, which I could see as to why, because it's a urinal, and who would think that that would ever become a piece of art? But lo and behold, it did, and it completely changed the thought and idea of what art could be at that moment in time, and also just pushing the boundaries and allowing pretty much, I guess you could say, anything could be seen through art, because art is also looked at, through the eyes of the beholder. Anything could be art, pretty much. And the defining characteristics of it is it had R. Mutt with 1917 signed at the bottom, and it was actually turned on its side. And compared to others, like I had mentioned before, it was readily made, and Duchamp, the artist, he had submitted it to an annual exhibition of Society of Independent Artists, and he was actually a member of that society. I thought that was quite interesting, that he would be allowed to submit something of his own into that. For some reason, I guess I thought maybe because you're a part of it, you might not be able to do that, but he in fact was. And my observation of it, honestly, when I first saw the photo of it that was sent into the group, I was very surprised. I had to do a double take. I was like, wait a minute, is that what I think it is? Why is this in a museum? Who said that this is art? But like I mentioned, art is subjective to everyone, and it just really caught me off guard that that would be in a museum. And so I thought it was very weird, but after doing some research, I learned some more about the piece. And why I chose it because I was there till closing in the building itself, and I was really trying to knock out everything because I live in a small town. Well, I'm in a small town right now, and there's not very many museums around me, and I really wanted to be able to knock out all the videos before I left. However, I did not make it to this particular item for this category in Italy. And so I asked my professor, and she said that this is something that I would be able to do this video on just after the fact. And so that's why I'm choosing to do it. And it's also a very a different, out there, just odd type of artwork, or a different type of like art piece to be able to speak about. And fun fact about it, the low estimate of the art piece itself is of $1.5 million. And that's at the Philip D. Puri? I can't read my own handwriting, I'm sorry. And a Luxembourg auction. And I actually heard from a classmate that it was up to $2 million. So I was quite taken aback by that an art piece of a urinal could go for $2 million. Now, is that dollars or is that pounds? Or is that not marks? Because Europe doesn't do marks anymore. Oh my god, I was just there. What do they use? Euros. They use euros. Well, either way, that's a lot of money. But like I mentioned before, this is for the Dadaism video. And thank you so much for watching from Texas. And I will have another video from Texas out here shortly. That's for the final exam video. And I hope that you have enjoyed watching my channel thus far. And you know, I had to rock the hat because I wore it pretty much the whole time through our trip. So I wanted to bring it back, and I will be bringing it back for the final video. But anyhow, thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one.